Hey, I'm Keilee Joseph and I'm Sydney Roosters player number 51.
Bursting through, bursting over, Keilee Joseph. She's been one of the Roosters' best.
Good tackle there on Caitlin Phillip. Is Keilee Joseph in there again?
Keilee Joseph is the first ever girl to come through the complete female rugby league pathway. She started her career in the Tasha Gale competition and moved closer to the Harvey Norman competition and then worked her way towards the NRLW competition. She's the first person to ever come through that complete pathway. It's very unique, so the first ever girl to go through all those 3 steps to play NRLW is the first one we've ever had in the history of rugby league and the women's rugby league, and we're the first club to actually do that.
Yeah, watch her work off the ball as well, just running those decoy lines in and around the ruck. She doesn't stop.
Once I started playing, I loved it, and it's just being able to play all the way through from 11 to now. It's just really good having that journey to go on.
Keilee came to the club as a 16-year-old girl who travelled down to trial for the Tasha Gale competition. From then she got selected in the Tasha Gale competition where she would, out of her own pocket, fly in and out to play games.
It was totally different from being up in Queensland. It's just such a bigger and better footy, playing stronger girls. My dream has been to play NRLW, so it's happening now. It's just been so surreal. It's a dream come true.
Keilee's worked really hard on her game and she has a lot of heart, and you can definitely see that the way she's progressed in the last 2 years to finally get her start in NRLW competition at 19 years old.
Target driven back, good defence. One of those was Keilee Joseph. Oh, solid contact there.
Keilee is a prime example of what the Roosters mean. She plays with a lot of heart and she bleeds red, white and blue. Her work ethic on and off the field has been amazing, and for young girls to look up to her is a credit to herself and to her family.
Being down here, I've developed so much as a player. If I didn't come down here, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now.
A huge try in context of the game, but also for Keilee Joseph, her first in the NRLW, the 20-year-old. An NRLW rookie, and look at the face as she dives in. I've got one. I've got my first 4-pointer.
Keilee is a trailblazer in the Women's Rugby League. Thus far, she's already represented Queensland State of Origin in the Under-19s competition. She was captain last year in the 2021, and she's also represented the Indigenous All-Stars in the last 2 years. Keilee shows the definition of what our pathway looks like. At the Sydney Roosters Club, she has a very unique position where she's come through the elite pathway system, and we're hopeful that many girls like that come through the system like her.
Just to have that pathway going all the way through is just unreal. Girls coming through next, it'll be just so much easier for them if they work hard for it, obviously, yeah.
Keilee is inspiration for young women playing rugby league. We can't wait to see what Keilee does this year and further years down the track in our Sydney Roosters female pathways.
Nice ball away. Can they get there? The Roosters are in. Keilee Joseph has scored for the Roosters. They'll have a conversion to level things up.
She shows that it is possible to reach the highest levels of rugby league in the Sydney Roosters pathways.
To be able to put on this jersey, it's just full of pride, and I just wouldn't want to do it with anyone else, really, yeah.